Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all keeping well? Yes, safe at home still. Yes, yes, I'm fine.
Good morning,
So,
ma'am.
children, we are learning chapter 7, division, and in the last class we discussed properties. So, any number divided by 1, what is the quotient?
The number itself.
Any number divided by 1 means the number itself. 70 divided by 1, 70 itself.
70.
And we also discussed the any number divided by the same number. What is the quotient?
1.
1. 100 divided by 100 is 1. 1000 divided by 1000 is 1. Yes? Okay. Then children, we were doing division with 2-digit devices. Today, children, we are going to do word problems related from division. So how you can understand, children? Please read the questions carefully. How you can understand multiplication or division word problems? Okay, let's read the question and understand. Okay, Janvi, can you read louder? Question number 17 from
Yes,
page number 65. All the children, please take your math workbook. Page number 65. We are going to do word problems. Question number 17. Did you get the book page?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, be louder.
11 buses had 110 passengers. If there were an equal number of passengers in all the 11 buses, how many passengers were in each bus?
Each bus. So children, read the question and understand. The total number is given. How many passengers are there? 110. And there are how many buses are there?
7 buses.
11. We have to find out how many passengers are there. And it is written clearly, equal number of passengers are there. So you know sharing equally means what? Division. We have studied the definition of division, and we know that division means sharing equally. How we were doing, I have 10 chocolates. I have 10 chocolates. I will give 5 students. Each child will get how much? Each will get 10 divided by 5. What is 10 divided by 5? The answer is 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Like the same way. So the total number is given and we have to divide into equal groups. And how much each child or each group, here each bus, how much passengers. So you can clearly understand this is division. Yes, division problem. But how we can understand, we were doing multiplication in the last chapter. They will be given. The number of buses will be given and the number of passengers in each bus will be given. You have to find out the total. That is the difference. Yes. Here in division, what is given? The total number of passengers is given and it is equal groups is given. We have to find out how much in each
Passengers in each bus.
Okay. So let's write the sentence together. So what will be the first step, children? Look at the So it is given, total number is given. So we will write total number of passengers. Okay. Second line. What will write? Second line.
Number of buses.
Number of buses. Okay. Yes, Catherine.
Can we write the number of buses first? Because
No problem. No problem. Okay. We can write in any order. No problem. Then what will write the first final step? Look at the last sentence.
Number of passengers in each bus.
Yes, number of passengers in each bus. Okay, very good. So let's start. Children, please take your workbook. Page 65. Question number 17. So we will write here total number of passengers. If you write total number of buses also no problem. But usually we can write like this. Total number is given. Total number of passengers. Total number of passengers is given as how much passengers?
110.
110. Then second one, number of buses.
11.
11. Yes.
Number of passengers in each bus.
Next, what will write? Number of
By 11. Number of passengers in
bus. Yes. Number of passengers in each bus. This each is very important. We have to find out in each or in one bus. So the total you have to divide by the number of buses. Then you will get the number of passengers. See, children, you have 3 lines, I suppose, in your workbook. Yes. So you have
Ma'am, we have the space in the end. Ma'am, that lines are
Please,
very small.
we have total number of passengers, but try to write in single line itself. Number of buses, number of passengers in each bus. So that much passengers. Find out, divide and find out the answer.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Wait.
Ma'am.
Got the answer? Please don't say the answer now.
Excuse me,
Let
ma'am.
everyone do it alone.
Ma'am,
Yes.
division is opposite. No, ma'am. Ma'am, this it's opposite of multiplication. Ma'am,
Yes.
in multiplication we write first number of passengers, then bus and total. Here we write
Okay.
total buses
Yes.
and passengers.
Yes. Like that you can remember the steps also. Yes. Reverse order.
Excuse
Yes.
me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
we need to divide in our maths workbook.
Yes, rough book, anywhere you can do. This is very simple. You can use the property here, children. 11 divided by 11. Tell me any number divided by the same number.
One.
Very simple. We can do like, no, it's not a big calculation. So you can do on the side or wherever. 1 into 11 is 11. This 0. Is it over there? What's the answer here, children? This will be there. And you can check very easily. 10 into 11. 11 times 10 is 110. Checking also you can do in the mind. 110 passengers. Those children who finish, please read and understand the next question. What will be the first step and what will be the answer? You can read question number 8. Question number 18. And all of you, please mute your device and read in your mind. I will give you 1 minute to understand the question.
Passengers.
Niharika completed question number 17?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So,
I understand the question. Excuse me, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, you have written as 110 is the answer.
Where?
In the board.
Okay. So that is 10. Here I have written here. Okay. So I think maybe after checking, I have written the division. Yes. 10 passengers. Yes. Yes. This 10.
Why did you call me, ma'am?
Question. So we had to write here 110 divided by 11. The answer is 10. Okay. Next. Yes, can you read question number 18? Shrinka,
Yes, ma'am.
be louder. Question number 18.
230 students were equally seated in 10 classes.
Yes.
How many students were there in each class?
Each class. So what will write the first step, children?
Total number of
Total number of students is given. Very good. Total number of students. Then
number of
number of classes. Then we have to find out how much in each. Number of
each class.
students in each class. Yes. You can start writing. Question number 18. Total number of students. Total number of students, 230. How many classes are there?
10.
Yes. Ten. Then what we had to find out?
Number of students in each class.
Each class. Yes, number of students in each class.
Simple.
So always you have to divide the bigger number, that is the total divided by the number of classes. So you can do here 230 divided by 10. Find out the answer.
Mama, I got the answer. I got the answer.
So here 23. So how many times 10? 2 times 10 is 20. Subtract. So 30. 30 divided by 10. How many times 10 we can take from 30?
3.
3. 3 into 10 is 30. So 30 minus 30 is 0. So the answer is 23 students. There is one easy method, cutting method. See children, that means how we will write 230. We can also write 230 divided by 10 like this. So
And we
you can
should put
cancel
0.
one from the numerator and one from, that is 23 divided by 1, get 23. This cutting method, I think you will study in class 5. So 23 students are there present in each class. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ameya? Can you read the next question, Ameya?
If a seat of
Please be louder, little more louder.
1 minute, ma'am. If a set of 2000 mangoes are
2000, yes.
arranged-
How much mangoes are there?
2000
2000, yes.
mangoes are equally arranged in 8 boxes. How many mangoes are in each box? How many mangoes remain arranged after the equal distribution?
Yes. So you have to find out what is the quotient and what is the remainder also. How many mangoes are there in each box and how many mangoes are there after division, after distribution? How many mangoes are there remaining? So what is that you have to find out? You have to find out the quotient also and you have to write out the remainder also. Clear? So what will write the first step?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, who is that? Niran, you joined now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please take your math workbook, page number 66.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so children, here, what is we had to distribute? Mangoes. Do you like mangoes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so we can equally pack in all the boxes. Yes, faster. And we had to find out whether there is something remaining for you to take. So question number 19. Total number of
Total number of mangoes.
children, the board is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Total,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Total number of mangoes.
Number of boxes.
So total number of mangoes is given as 2000.
Ma'am, can we write number of mangoes in total?
Number of mangoes in total.
Yes, ma'am, I write like that.
Okay. You want to make little more complicated? Okay. Number
Ma'am, I
of
have done it already.
number of
Number of boxes.
boxes. Yes, number of boxes. Eight. Then what will write the next
Mangoes in
step?
each box. Number of
mangoes in
mangoes in each
box. Yes. Number of mangoes
2000 divided by
in each box. All the children, please mute your device. Some disturbance in each box. You have to do this alone. 2000 divided by 8. Find out how much mangoes in each box. Find- Don't say the answer now. I want all the children to do alone.
Ma'am, can you send this 17th and 18th question in the WhatsApp?
Yes. I will send in the WhatsApp. Okay. Oh, Sribhadra, you joined now? Okay. The same model questions we are doing now. Okay. So 17 and 18 after I'll send it today.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm finished.
Let me see how many are completed here. So here we have written total number of mangoes that is given already, that is 2000. Number of boxes also
8.
that is 8. We have to find out 2000 divided by 8. How many children finished that division?
Mama, I finished.
Oh, okay. I will give 2 more minutes. Some children are doing. Let me see whether all are doing alone.
Ma'am, my work is completed.
Completed. Okay. So here, children, first we have to take 20. First you compare 2, that is small. 20. How many times 8 can be taken from?
There is
Yes, 8 twos are. We cannot take 8 into 3. 8 into 3 is 24. That we cannot take. 8 twos are 16. 20 minus 16. 20 minus 16? 4. Yes. See here, 1. We can take here 10. 10 minus 6, 4. Then bring down 0. 8 times we can take from
40.
into
5 into 8.
is our
5 into 8.
40. 40 minus 40 is 0. Now there is one more 0 here, children, that you have to bring down, and that 0 you have to place it here.
250 mangoes.
Answer is how much?
250 mangoes.
Mangoes. 250. Two hundred and 250. Now read the question, children. What happened?
Write the remainder.
So there are 250 mangoes in each box. Now look at the last question.
mangoes were
How many mangoes remain unarranged after the equal distribution?
Number of mangoes remain is equal
No, no.
to 0.
Tell me the answer. Is there any mangoes remaining after? No. So what do you have to write? No mangoes remain unarranged. Okay. No mangoes remain unarranged. That we have to write like that. So here the number of mangoes in each box that we have written 250 mangoes. Then what we have to write here? No mangoes. No mangoes remain. No mangoes would remain after equal distribution. After equal distribution. No mangoes would remain after equal distribution.
Right, like no mangoes remain unarranged.
Okay, so children, question number 20. Can we start? Yes,
Yes,
Catherine.
ma'am.
Completed question number 19.
Yes, ma'am, completed.
So can you read question number 20 louder? Someone is who is speaking? Niran, what did you say? Not completed.
Yes, ma'am. Said that.
Okay, I will share it again. Okay, so Catherine, please read after some time.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, start. Yes,
Can
Catherine.
you hear me?
Yes, yes.
There were 1,240 dogs in 10 shelter homes. If each shelter had equal number of dogs, how many dogs were in such shelter?
Yes. There were how many dogs? 1,240 dogs. How many shelter homes? 10.
10.
If each shelter had equal number of dogs, how many dogs were there in each shelter? We had to divide. Yes. Do you like dogs? Do you have dog in your home? How many have?
Ma'am, I have dogs at my home, but I won't like dogs.
You don't like dogs. Yes.
It will harm us.
I'm also a little scared. I also don't keep them like only to see from a distance only I like. No need to like, don't like to touch. Huh?
I like dogs very much.
Okay. So find out children. First, what do you have to write? Tell me.
Total number of dogs.
Yes, total number of dogs. Then number of shelter homes.
Shelter homes.
Ma'am, we can use cutting method in this question.
What, my dear? I cannot understand who is speaking now.
Ma'am, we can use cutting method in this question.
No problem. If you know, because we didn't study like that. That's why. Okay. If it is division by 0, if you can divide by 10 only, we can use that easily. Otherwise, you should study properly. You will make mistakes. Total number of dogs.
Ma'am, finish.
Total number of dogs. 1,200. 1,240. Then what do you have to find out? Number of shelter homes. It is given already. Number of shelter homes. 10. Number of dogs in each shelter home.
Finish.
In each shelter home. So the total is 1,240. You have to divide by the number of shelter homes. So you'll get the number of dogs in each shelter. Yes.
Finished.
Finished. Very easy. Yes.
So,
What's the answer?
124.
124. You can see easily from the number. 124 multiplied with 10, you will get 1,240.
Ma'am, completed.
Completed. So children, those who have completed, read the next question, then we will discuss. after 1 more minute.
Ma'am, 22nd question is the last question. And
Huh?
this workbook will over.
We have only 2 more
No,
questions.
ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am. We didn't check the time. Time
What?
check. Ma'am, you tell we will also.
That I
time.
tell later. We have chapters in term 2 also more. After that, we will see. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
now
children
the book
here.
is not over, ma'am.
Achut, can you read question number 21?
Yeah, ma'am. Divide the largest 4-digit number and the largest 1-digit number.
By. Okay. The largest
By.
4-digit number. Okay. Sri Rugda, can you tell me what is the largest 4-digit number?
Ma'am, 9,999.
9,999. We have to divide by the largest 1 digit. So, Yuvan, can you tell me which is the largest 1-digit number, Yuvan?
9.
9. So, very easy. In your mind itself, you will get the answer. 9 divided by 9. Any number divided by the same number, you know. So, how much? You can do in the mind itself. It's very easy. Yes. So, we can write with steps. So, far, what you'll write the first step? The largest. So, question number 21. The largest 4-digit number. Largest 4-digit number.
The largest 1-digit number.
Hmm?
Ma'am, the
9,999. Who is speaking? Yes. What's the doubt? Is there anyone?
No, ma'am.
No. So write which is the largest 4-digit number. Next step what we had to write? The largest
The
one.
largest
number.
1-digit number.
Yes, the largest 1-digit number. The largest 1-digit number is 9. Then divide and find out. Next one, next step we can write 9,999 divided by 9.
Ma'am, I finished.
Ma'am, over.
Over.
Okay, over. So we'll discuss that answer now after 1.
The answer.
Okay, children, tell me the answer here. 9,999. You know, this is very easy. If you want to divide, you can use the long division. Otherwise, you can do in the mind also. 1 divided by 9 is 9. Bring down again 9. Again, you'll write here 9. Again, we will by 1. Yes. So the answer is 1,000. How to read the number again? Tell me the answer. Quotient. 1,111. Next question we will read and we will complete tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow we can complete this question and I will give you one small test. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Just what you have to do. You have to understand the definitions, the properties. Okay. That I will say tomorrow. Now, is there anything to study, children? You are understanding and you are doing, no? You can do alone division, you know, which is the quotient and which are the properties, everything. Okay, so just study only this workbook. So far, what we have come, just have a look, then you can do. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
read the question. Let me see who is going to read louder.
Ma'am, can I?
Adira. Louder. Little more louder.
Ma'am, can I read?
Not audible, Atira. Yes, children, can you hear?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Srenga, Srenga, who was that raising that?
Ma'am,
Srenga's raising. Yes. She was raising the hand. Louder.
There are 123 goas in the first sack and 121 guavas in the second sack. The third sack has 256 guavas. If these guavas are to be equally arranged into 50 bags, how many guavas will be in each bag?
What is it Goa?
It's a fruit, you don't know?
I know.
You'll pronounce that?
know.
Ma'am, I know.
Huh? Huh?
Guava.
Okay. So you know what's Goa?
Ma'am, guava, but I heard something else.
Something else. But you have the book with you, no, my dear?
Yeah, ma'am. But I-
Okay. So that is one fruit. Yes. And I hope
Ma'am,
many,
I-
all the houses will be there, no? This.
yeah, ma'am.
This. Okay. So here, children, you have to read and understand. Here, the total is not given. Total number of that fruit is not given. You have to first find out the total. Read the question, understand, and we will discuss in the next class.
Ma'am, I am just showing.
Huh? Yes.
Guava, Devish MJ is showing.
Where? Adev?
MJ. Ma'am, MJ.
Yes, he's showing. Let me see.
Mama, I
Yes,
have, but it's
yes.
in fridge.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am, I have a tree of this.
Okay, so children, we'll continue this question in the next class. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Study well. Okay, bye.
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 Thank you, ma'am.